I am Tirot Sing Syiem, a chief, a warrior, and the son of the Khasi Hills. I was born to lead, not just in council, but in battle. I carried the voice of my people, the will of my ancestors, and the soul of the land beneath my feet. In the early 1800s, the British came, not as guests, but as men with maps and muskets, drawing borders where none existed. They wanted a road, a passage to reach Assam, and they came through my land, the Khasi kingdom of Nongkhlaw. At first, we agreed. We are not a people of war, but of peace and honor. But they broke that peace. Their promises were soaked in lies. They began building forts. They sent troops without permission. They tried to tame the hills, and the spirit of my people. I could not stay silent. On April 4, 1829, I led the charge. We struck at dawn. The British outpost fell to our blades, to our arrows. It was the first blow. Our rebellion had begun. But this was no fair fight. They had cannons and rifles. We had swords and bows. But we knew the land like no one else. The forests were our allies, the cliffs our shields, the rivers our escape. We used guerrilla tactics. We struck and vanished, like the fog rolling through the pines. They could not find us. They could not fight us on our own terms. We held them off 4 years, through storms and seasons. Our people suffered, but we stood firm. The British feared us, not because we outnumbered them, but because we would not yield. But eventually, betrayal found its way into our hills. I was lured into talks, promised peace. Instead, I was arrested, shackled like a criminal. They took me far from my land, to Dhaka. I was tried, judged, and imprisoned, in a place where the sky did not speak my name, where no hills echoed my voice. There, in exile, I died on July 17, 1835, but I was not defeated. My body was caged, but my spirit remained wild. Today, the mountains still whisper my name, my people still remember. And the world, you, are finally listening. I am Tirot Sing Syiem, a warrior of the Khasi, a voice of the hills, a leader who rose, who resisted, and who lives on in memory. Let this be known, not all heroes wear crowns.
Some wear courage.